So Jackie, on a recent airplane trip, I was thumbing through like magazines because I buy like a stack to read, and I found this really cool thing. And I thought, Jackie and I need to do this on the show, right?
I'm excited.
So, candle making. I've never made candles until yesterday, and my Aunt Diane and she gave me a tutorial because she's like Martha Stewart and Bob Vila had a baby.
So
it's weird.
She's done this before?
Oh, she's done everything.
And taught you
she taught me,
yesterday, and now you're going to teach me.
So now I'm going to teach you.
I've never done
it
this.
occurred to me that sometimes we have things from our grandmothers or our mothers that we love and we cherish. We don't want to use it every day, but we don't want to get rid of it either.
Right.
Right? And so this article that I read that kind of inspired this was an article about depression glass, which is kind of like what this is. And so this is like a set of glasses. And I thought, I might not, you look at this. This is like one swig of Diet Coke for me.
It's not useful. It's not functional.
So I thought, we could make candles out of this. And you know what?
They're
like
gorgeous.
This is like a set, right? And so you could give them to each one of the grandkids or something, and then they would have a piece, right?
Because I have a teacup. My grandmother had a tea set, but I don't put it out because I don't have a use for it. This is a good idea. So we're going to
jump into this.
Show me.
Okay, so this is all the things available at a big box craft store, right?
Okay.
Except for this, which I bought at the antique store. So we got a wick here.
I love that.
So I'm going to give that to you, and you're going to
start with this.
Put a little dot of hot glue on the base of it.
Bottom.
And then you're going to stick it.
Do I need to push that in further?
Pull a little trigger.
I know, it's not coming.
There we go.
We plugged
Live TV,
in.
folks.
That's what happened. Oh, it's coming.
There we go.
Sometimes it just needs to warm up a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
See, it's kind of pushing
and
through.
And then you're going to want to put it right in the middle of that glass.
There, we got the hot glue.
This is such an easy project that you could really do it with any age group. I went to that big box store and I got this wax. You put it in like a double boiler situation. Yeah, just post it right down there.
I got it. Oh, and then do you need to trim it or what?
Well, we're going to, but the thing is, you want your wick to be straight, right?
Yeah.
And so you kind of give it this little thing here, and then we'll trim it at the end.
I've seen that before, so now I know why.
What we're doing, okay? So that's kind of there.
So you want the wick to be straight on the inside of the candle, right? Okay.
And then you've got the wax. Now I bought this trusty little lemon lavender scent that you can put in it, and it smells really good. My bougie aunt said, you could use essential oils.
You can. A lot of people have those. I have some.
I think the essential oils probably smell better than that stuff.
Probably.
Even though it smells good, it's just maybe not what I would pick. So then you get this melted. Now
this is the wax that we're using?
Yes. They kind of tell us that you should use a thermometer, and I say, who needs measuring spoons and all that stuff when you're cooking?
We already have plenty of
Right,
things.
it's melted, it's melted.
This.
So you can see there it's liquidy, right?
Yeah.
And then you just take it over to your container.
I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, I'm not going to wax your upper lip or anything.
Yeah, we don't need that.
And then you just pour it in. Ooh, good job.
Good job.
People. And then you're just going to do that. And then you're going to just let it sit. Now,
I have to ask, okay, is this on like medium heat or medium high?
Oh, it was, it
was boiling, so it needs to boil.
Totally boil, yeah, so that it melts.
That's something I'd ask. Not on low, it's boiling.
The finished product, right?
It's so
Which is really
cute.
cool. So as you can see from our other examples, I kind of did them in a variety of things, like a teacup, maybe a grandma's teacup. This is a depression glass. I love the hen on the nest, right? And this we did is a little different. Look at this here. It's got 2 wicks because it's a little longer.
So did you hang the stick this way?
But 2 sticks.
2 of them.
And then, so that's really fun. I had to look it up because I'm like, I wanted to know what the hen on the nest kind of origin.
Heard it. I just go, I like the chicken.
Yeah. Well, they were a marketing tool for condiments. Mustard came in that back in the day.
Oh.
And then, of course, because Diane and I are from Muncie, I decided to do a ball jar, right? And so she went to her porch and she got some pansies and some flowers that were in her thing, and then we put them in the wax and then kind of glued them into the ball jar, and then did the candle making process.
So they were fresh. They were not a dried flower.
No, they were just a fresh flower that we.
Okay, I have a question for you. What in the world is a depression glass?
You've
now
said
this. Is that just from
the
the era? Okay, I
it.
didn't know if that was a specific style, just an era.
Totally. It was just totally a style of that. So, some people might be like, I can't believe you ruined depression glass or anything other container with wax. Now, of course, burn this, it can be then washed and reused. But, another kind of cool thing is if you have these, is you could just use a tea light and just put that tea light right in there. And, that's kind of a fun thing. And then you don't ruin anything. But you have that. And I think, you tell me, Jackie, is this something that you think that you could in parts and pieces do with Lucy?
In parts and pieces do with Lucy. Obviously, there's a lot, you know, for maybe some older kiddos to do, but the fresh flowers are a really great idea because you know she's going on a dandelion hunt.
It's so funny you say that.
So we might have a dandelion candle.
I said to Diane yesterday, oh, don't we have some dandelions in the yard? Jackie would love that.
So that would be great, as well as just kind of picking out the colors and what we could find around the house.
Something so special, you know. I mean,
personal.
Obviously these came from the antique store, so they're so personal to me. But you know, really, you know, I remember my great-grandmother having this. Now, I don't know where hers is, but that's a really great thing. So I think that you should probably take this home.
I might.
And get
maybe
your
some
inner old
depression
lady.
glass. Yes,
and,
well,
and do
coming
it
up,